A Nigerian man who lives in Ghana has been arrested by the Ghanaian police after attempted murder at the Ghanaian police force. This man was also arrested for breaking several Ghanaian law and other. Let's listen to this coverage from Joy News and then we come back.
Breaking news this afternoon is that national security operatives in a joint operation with the police and military have arrested a Nigerian businessman, Ben Peters, at the Aurora apartments in Kanda near the Jubilee House. Also, part of the operation is Richard Jakpa, Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency, Mustafa Bande. What really is going on at Kanda? Let me bring in Mustafa Bande, who is the Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency. Mustafa, so what is happening at Kanda? Why is this Nigerian businessman Ben Peters under arrest?
So good afternoon and good afternoon to our cherished listeners and my brother at the other side. What's happening is that this morning around 9 a.m., we received a distress call from the apartment, which is about 800 meters from the Jubilee House, Nora apartment, you know, the 37 vicinity where the Ghana Water Company is.
Right.
We dispatched police officers to go there and only to receive a report that there are a couple of young men dressed in black suit, armed to the teeth, have blocked the entrance of the apartment with about 20 vehicles. They won't allow anybody to go in. They won't allow anybody to come out. So I actually followed up myself. They will not budge. And all of it was at the command of businessman Benedict Peters, who claimed that the apartment, the residence is owned by Tarakone, Sasako, and that they have failed to give him multiple keys to a number of apartments numbering up to about 8 he owns on that building.
Right.
That is why he has blocked the place. So we ransacked all the boys, picked them up. We requested that since he has blocked, roadblock is a crime.
Right.
The police should take him to the police station. He refused. We're told that anybody who comes up, he will fire a weapon. And so we called for reinforcement. We managed to arrest him, and he's been sent to police regional CID for further interrogation. This same individual, we found him owning a number of vehicles using police sirens. You all know that siren vehicles are not allowed for private individuals in this country.
Right.
He owned a number of pickups with floodlights, sirens, and all of that. He's running a team of security individuals. And you also know that you cannot run a security organization in this country if you are not permitted by the Minister of Interior.
Right.
And then we found in his possession a number of SUVs unregistered, numbering about 20, Escalade vehicles, very expensive, high-class vehicles, and a police motorcade, of which a number plate was not on it. All of these evidences have been given to the police for further interrogation.
So let's start one by one. So first of all, you encountered some men dressed in black holding weapons. Are they state security officials, private individuals?
These guys were not on our interrogation, are not state officials. They are Benedict Peters' personal security guards.
And they are holding weapons?
These were concealed threats. I have not seen a gun, but they told the officers that if they came in, they were going to fire. And that was what caught our attention. And this was just in close proximity with the Jubilee House. And so we went there, and truly the guys were there, numbering about 60 to 70 of them. I mean, the whole place was flooded by his boys, all dressed in coat, black suit, and white inner shirt, with police pickups yielding sirens and floodlights. And that is when our worry became very intensified. And truly, we found a number of things, under his under park of the building where they park the vehicles, including the motorcade. And I was wondering why a private individual would be this powerful in our country, rubbish our laws, does what they want, render citizens helpless, and actually keep them at rampage. It's unlawful. And so he's been handed over to the police
What
for
about
further interrogation.
what about the men you met holding weapons?
We've ransacked all of them.
So they were also
and
arrested
they've
as
taken
well.
them. Yes, we ransacked all of them.
Okay.
They were arrested.
So apart from the vehicles you found in the premises, you say he was also keeping certain items. Which other items did you uncover?
Apart from the vehicles in the compound, we found a number of SUVs, sophisticated SUVs, without number plates, unregistered vehicles, and then a police motorcade. So all of these will be investigated by the police. Why a motorcade was...
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. It's a sad news again on our timeline, and this time around, a Nigerian man who lives in Ghana is on the timeline. This man, in fact, has done the undoable and the unthinkable. But before we go to the undoable and the unthinkable things this man did, there should be something that gave this man the confidence to do what he did. Yes, an ordinary Nigerian cannot go to Ghana and do what this man did. Now, I'm hearing some rumors, like as you can see that comment on your screen. Some are saying that this man was the person that was in charge of all the COVID tests that was done in the Ghanaian airport, and that he was a friend and a part of the previous administration. Yes, and that is why that during the previous administration that he was always moving around with escorts and the rest, and that he has forgotten that that previous administration are no longer in power, and he thought he can continue that in the new administration. Now, let's go straight to what this man did. This man did not only, threaten the life of a Ghanaian police officer. This man was ready to do poo-poo, you know what I mean by poo-poo, at a Ghanaian police officer. This man was blocking the entrance of a flat close to Jubilee House, and the Ghanaian police force came and said, "Oga, can you shift your vehicle front, you and your escort?" First of all, escort is not allowed in Ghana. Especially if you're not a government official. Things like siren, they have been banned in Ghana. It's not Nigeria, where once you just have 100,000, you can carry siren and escort. And they told this man, "Oga, can you move your vehicle front and stop causing traffic?" What did the man do? The man threatened to fire any police officer that comes close to him. And he meant business, because the police officer that came close to him, he almost fired them. They had to go and reinforce to be able to bring this man to a halt. You all listen to the Joy News correspondent, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Nigerians in Ghana, waiting they play, waiting they saw. Well, what is this? Like, sometimes I get so tired talking about these people because I'm like, waiting they play. If you do some certain things in your country and you go away with it because the law doesn't work here once you have money, must you take that same attitude to a foreign country? Must you guys? That's why sometimes when these Ghanaians are hostile to you people, I don't know what to say. I just keep calm and look, because you guys deserve the treatment you get. The annoying part is that the innocent ones are the ones that always suffer from you people's actions, because I do not understand why I will go to another man's country and I will be threatening to fire a police officer. Hey, Kwasia. Wonders shall never end, though. Wonders shall never end. Like I said earlier, there is something that gave this man the mind, the temerity to do what he did. Yes, there is somebody in power that is giving him that mind. An ordinary Nigerian who just went to Ghana, even if he's a rich man, will never do what that man did. By the time they investigate that man well, they will know. And I know what I'm saying. And I'm not minding my words. There's somebody giving him that confidence to try that rubbish that he tried. Because how dare you? If this were to be in the US, the fact that he wanted to even open fire at a police officer, he's going straight to jail. This one, no bail for him, except he has very good lawyers. That's why when Ghanaians are saying they don't want Nigerians in their country, I don't know what to say at times. I just look because this is getting out of hand. And we understand that, okay, Nigeria wants to have 200,000, you want to give police officers, they're following you left, right, and center. Some will even help you carry your bag. Some will even follow you to the shopping mall. Every celebrity in Nigeria has a police officer by their sides. In fact, they have so cheapened the Nigerian police force that with just 200,000, police officer can follow you down to your village and do escort there. It's not the same in Ghana. It's not in Nigeria where people are disturbing our peace with siren. They'll tell you, hey, you don't have money, that's why you cannot afford siren. It is not the same in Ghana. So when you go to Ghana, you know, respect laws like this. Understand that you are not in a lawless country. But guys, it's what it is. Oh, he don't bust again. But feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.